Our sun is truly magnificent. It is a star, just one among billions. But for us it is everything. It gives us warmth and light. Life on Earth depends entirely on it. Imagine, just for a moment, a universe without it. The thought alone is chilling. The sun is a colossal ball of hydrogen and helium. It burns far away in the vastness of space, about 150 million kilometers from us. Yet, its influence touches every part of our lives. It is the engine driving our planet. Plants capture its light through photosynthesis. This process creates the food that sustains almost all life. We are all connected to the sun. Every sunrise is a daily miracle, a beautiful promise of energy renewed. We often take this daily spectacle for granted. The sun's importance cannot be overstated. It is the very heart of our solar system. Imagine this scenario. One moment, glorious sunlight, the next moment it is gone. The sun has vanished. Instantly, without any warning, no slow dimming, just an empty space where our star used to be. This is the beginning of our hypothetical journey into darkness. Light travels incredibly fast, but it is not instantaneous. Sunlight takes approximately 8 minutes and 20 seconds to travel from the sun to Earth. So, for those crucial first 8 minutes we would remain unaware. We would continue our day, blissfully ignorant of the cosmic event that had just sealed our planet's fate. Then the darkness would arrive. Not a gradual twilight, but an abrupt, total blackout. With the sudden darkness comes an equally sudden cold. The sun is Earth's primary heater. Without its constant life-sustaining warmth, Earth would begin to cool, and it would cool rapidly. The change in temperature would be dramatic. The planet would start shedding its heat into the cold vacuum of space. Earth maintains its temperature through a delicate balance. It absorbs energy from the sun. It also radiates heat out into space. With the sun gone, the input of energy stops, but the output, the radiation of heat, continues. Earth would start to freeze, like a campfire that has run out of fuel. In the very first week, the global average surface temperature would plummet. It would drop well below 0 degrees Celsius. Water bodies would start to freeze over. First the surfaces of lakes and rivers. Then slowly, the vast oceans would begin to form a crust of ice. Life accustomed to warmth would face an immediate brutal shock. The chill would be inescapable. The world would transform into an ice ball. The sun does more than just provide light and heat. It holds our solar system together. Its immense gravity keeps Earth and all the other planets in their orbits. It is a cosmic anchor. If the sun vanished, its gravitational pull would also disappear. Just like light, changes in gravity travel at the speed of light. So after those same 8 minutes and 20 seconds of ignorance, Earth would be released. It would no longer be bound by the sun's powerful grip. Our planet would become a wanderer, free from its orbital path. Earth would cease its familiar journey around the sun. Instead, it would fly off into interstellar space. It would travel in a straight line at its current orbital speed. That speed is about 30 kilometers per second. A rogue planet, drifting through the cold, dark emptiness of the Milky Way galaxy. No longer a member of a solar system. Our cosmic home would be gone. Our journey into the galaxy would be aimless. We would be an orphan planet, a tiny, freezing dark marble, hurtling through the vast interstellar darkness. How long could life on Earth survive such a catastrophe? For most life forms, the end would come swiftly. Photosynthesis, the process that sustains most ecosystems, would stop immediately. Plants are the foundation of the food chain. Without sunlight, they cannot produce energy. They would wither and die very quickly, within days or weeks. With the plants gone, herbivores, the plant eaters, would starve. Their food source would vanish. Following them, carnivores, the meat eaters, would also perish. The entire surface ecosystem, so intricately woven, would collapse. Within a few weeks, or perhaps a few months, the surface of the Earth would become barren. Only the hardiest microorganisms might persist there. Some forms of life exist in places where sunlight never reaches, deep beneath the Earth's surface, for example, or clustered around hydrothermal vents on the deep ocean floor. These amazing organisms, called extremophiles, use chemical energy instead of light. They might survive for a much longer time. What about humanity? We are known for our adaptability, our ingenuity, our resilience. But this challenge would be unlike any other. Eternal darkness, relentless deepening cold, the collapse of the natural food supply. Could we survive the sun's disappearance? It is a daunting question. Our best hope would be to retreat underground, deep beneath the surface. We could try to harness geothermal energy for heat, or we could rely on nuclear power, for as long as our fuel supplies lasted. We would need to create artificial environments, to grow food without sunlight, perhaps using hydroponics and advanced lighting systems. Society as we know it would cease to exist. We would likely live in small, isolated, self-sufficient communities, buried deep within the earth. The surface world would be far too hostile, frozen and irradiated by cosmic rays now that the sun's magnetic field is also gone. This thought experiment, the sudden vanishing of our sun, is deeply unsettling. It forces us to confront a fundamental truth. The sun is not merely a distant light in our sky, it is the very heart of our world. It is the giver and sustainer of all life as we know it. Its constant, reliable presence shapes every aspect of our existence. It dictates our days and our nights. It drives our seasons from summer's warmth to winter's chill. Our very biology, our sleep cycles, our vitamin D production are tuned to its rhythm. We are, in a very real sense, children of the sun. Its energy flows through us. Thinking about its absence, even hypothetically, makes us appreciate its presence so much more. Every sunrise becomes a profound miracle. Every warm ray of sunlight, a precious gift. It reminds us of our delicate place in the vast cosmos. We are utterly dependent on this magnificent, ordinary star. A star that is, for us, extraordinary in every way. The good news is that our sun will not vanish suddenly. It will continue to burn brightly for billions more years. The sun is our anchor in the cosmos.